All right, let's look at this up top, man. So breaking news: Victor Wembanyama expected to miss the remainder of the season with deep vein thing in his right shoulder. The Spurs announced this is pretty much a blood clot. So Victor Wembanyama is out for the season, man. This is very unfortunate. It's very sad, man. It's something you don't want to happen. He just played in the All Star game. The blood clot is a serious thing in the sense that there's NBA guys that has missed seasons. LaMarcus Aldridge has missed seasons. People have had to retire. Chris Bosh, Hall of Famer, had to retire with the Miami Heat when I thought they had a chance to win a championship when LeBron left. He had to retire. He had multiple blood clots and he had to retire. I think when it gets to your heart, you're pretty much done. When it gets to your chest area, you're pretty much done. So it's in his shoulder. Brandon Ingram had a blood clot. He had to miss the remainder of the Lakers season. He had got traded in the offseason. He came back. He was an all-star. And Brandon Ingram hasn't had anything with his blood clots. So blood clots are serious for sure. But the Spurs saying that it's only a one instance. So they're saying that he's going to get healthy. He's going to get fine. And he's going to have a good rest of his career. And I hope that as well because Victor Wembanyama is a fucking alien. He is not normal. He's a 7'4" demigod. You know, he could shoot the three, could pass a little bit, he could dribble a little bit. He's a defensive god. Like the Spurs need him to make sure this is his only instance we're missing the rest of the season. You know, the Spurs were trying to go on a playoff push. They're trying to make the play-in or make the playoffs. But now the fact that he's hurt, the Spurs don't have a chance to make the play-in or playoffs, in my opinion. And I expect them to go tank. I expect if De'Aaron Fox has any type of injury, I don't think he'll play the rest of the season. So if he has any ankle or an injury where he has to miss a week or 2, 3 weeks, he ain't coming back. I think the Spurs are going to start tanking. And that's what I would do as well. I would try to develop Castle when they're young guys. And I wouldn't be necessarily trying to win because we have no chance to win. Like, I don't even know who the backup center on the roster is. Like, the Spurs don't have a chance, man. But prayers to Victor Wembanyama. I hope he gets through this, man, because I love watching him play, man. He's so different in the sense that he's on the perimeter. On defense, you are scared to go at him because he's going to block your shit. He's a defensive demon. And the Spurs, their whole tanking, they tanked the whole year, got rid of DeJounte Murray, was to get this guy. They got their franchise cornerstone, their superstar, chance to be the best player in the league. He has to hit for the Spurs to be able to win a championship. He just has to. So praise to him, praise to his family, man, and hopefully he can get through this. And hopefully next season, man, we can see Victor even get better. You know, the Spurs being good is not going to be bad for the NBA. I'm sorry. The Spurs, Lakers, Knicks, it's only going to be good if they're great. So next year, I hope he can come back healthy and dominate because that's what the NBA needs. And we need a face of the NBA, and I think he could possibly be it. But hopefully he's all right.